Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sound, image, Maki and Kira, everything check. Hello, how are you? This is Mael Duin, and I play puzzle video games Tuesdays, Thursdays, and most Fridays. Every Friday lately, I have to say. Give me that. All Fridays lately. Because I'm not editing videos anymore, or as many. And I do that from 2 p.m. in Australia East, because that's where I am. And today I'm going to play a puzzle video game from the last decade. Probably I don't have to make any introduction to it. Probably you have to tell me what the game is about, because I don't know. I never played the Talos Principle, the first one. The Talos Principle was released 10 years ago, 2014. Hello, Paracor. Paracor. You tell me. How do I call you? Welcome in. We were playing Arcade Paracor. No, English is still a mystery to me. Paracor. We were playing on Tuesday. I don't know where you are, but from my perspective, it was Tuesday. We were playing Reliquia Park, and I liked it. I have to say, I liked it. The only thing I didn't like is the music. It's a little bit quiet for my liking. Oh, not at all. Apologies for missing the Reliquia stream. Was fun watching the vote though. Well, then you know my opinion. I don't have to... I cannot lie. I got to the final puzzle in the... What was it called? Spire. It got me. And I got the solution now. But I have to say, I'll say on Tuesday when we go back to it, I got to the solution by chance. Because I got tired of trying to get star shapes, because I was so convinced that it had to be a star, because I got so close. I was convincing myself. And the problem is myself getting rid of the thought that it had to be a star so that I could see the solution again, like clear my mind. But I was so focused that I couldn't. And then I did that. I got tired of trying to get a star, and I started doing all the combinations. And just by chance, when I got it, it's like, oh, what did I do? But I liked it. I still don't understand. Maybe you can come to the channel one day and explain it, because I invite developers to talk about their games. Usually before they are released, because it's more helpful for them, like for exposure. But you are welcome whenever you want to come and talk about Reliquia Park, whenever it's suitable to you. Maybe when you release your next game, we can have you in here. I mean, not in here, but like next to me. Actually, the other way, next to me. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying, but I liked it. Oh yeah, that I don't understand. What this... How's it called? Puzzle... The engine in which is being developed. I still don't quite understand how how it works, or the... I mean, I get how it works, but how... Puzzle script. I am wondering if you or anyone, you use this through scripts, and then that's how you go to make the game. As I'm saying, maybe you can explain one day. You are welcome. I leave it there. Today I'm playing a game that everybody has played except me. And usually I do either stream diaries, because I update on the situation about the stream because there's something new to say, or because I made a change. Not this time, and some other times I talk about the game, like my expectations. But with this one, I think I'm going to skip one. I think I'm going to skip it because I'm going to explain something that probably everybody knows but me. So today I'll get right into the game so I can find out. Launch options. By the way, thank you for your follows on Twitch and YouTube, because I saw yes. Select launch option, and I have 4 options. What's this? Play the Talos Principle, play moddable version, 32-bit. You can view launch options and edit your selection from the gear icon on this app's library page. No need. Just the game, please. Let me start from the base with the basics. Little introduction. So this is in case you've been in a hole like me for the last 10 years. This is first person puzzle game, and it mixes very new futuristic technology with ancient environment, like kind of ruins. Greek or Roman, mainly. Maybe this is not an introduction, but just like a waiting screen. Play, options, extra, redeem rewards. Options first. I'll be quick. Motion sickness, keyboard and mouse, game options, subtitle, crosshair, prefer view first, over the left shoulder, behind player. Show hints. What kind of hints? View bobbing, play speed, Elohim. No idea. All good. 12 is better. This is good, this is good. I can use my computer, beautiful. Vsync, please. Performance. Do you want to apply? Yes. Advance. Even more options. Letterboxing, aspect, show HUD, showtime, now. Now. All good. Play. I think. Demo and short demo. Interesting. Prototype. Very interesting. Road to Gehenna. I think it's DLC. Just the game. Thank you for your offering. But just the game. Hello? Hello, game? Are you there? Hope you enjoyed. Talos is one of my absolute favorites. And I still haven't played it, I can't believe it. I'm sure it will be one of mine as well. I'm not sure, but according to what everybody said, at the time and during all these 10 years.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
You are my maker, and I should seek your temple if I am worthy. Well, you should be proud of your creation because that's me. If I am worthy, you tell me. If I'm not worthy, what did you do to make me? And if I'm risen from dust, it must be very dusty in here. I must say. And the only thing I know about the game is that two things. It, aside from the setting, it has lasers. I don't know anything else about the puzzles. It's puzzles with lasers. And that it mixes some kind of philosophical questions or in the theme. That's not a barrier. Initializing child problem logic. If I tell you the truth, I haven't even seen or watched anyone, like a streamer, playing the game. I've only seen this game on YouTube videos because they were featured. Take Jammer. Subject object interaction, okay. Jam. Game jam. Okay, but wait a second. Oh, that's different. That's purple. This is blue. I am finally knowing the colors. I can jump. Can I jump over? I mean, I guess not. But if I don't try, I can't think outside the box. Child program basic calibration successful. So the child is me. You don't look friendly. I guessed that much, but why did I get scared? Okay, thanks for letting me know. It's interesting with me. I play a horror game, I don't get scared at all. Maybe because I'm expecting it. But I get scared in the most unusual of places. So I get rid of you like this. And this applies infinitely. I can touch you now. So I can't take this with me. Can I? No. Why it's not working now? Oh, I need to point to you, towards you, not to the ground. What's that? Another friendly fire. Mouse is too fast. I'm getting dizzy myself. Player speed? No, it's not player speed. Mouse sensitivity. Let's try a little bit less. I'm not seeing much difference. Mouse. Be better. So, just like that. Wait. I want this back. Now I have two. That's what I wanted. Now I have this one spare. It looks beautiful. I mean, it's ruins. It's ruins texture from 10 years ago, but if it looks good today, I just can't imagine what it looked like 10 years ago. This is to go back. Why did I do that? How? I went past, didn't touch me. Where am I now? Back here. Why did I climb that ladder? I didn't... I thought I was going to be standing on top of the wall. Okay, let's explore what's in here. And I don't know if there are secrets, like collectibles. What's this ladder for? Still a little bit fast. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I can feel it. Nothing this way, other than having a peek at the future. And what are my controls? I can jump. I cannot crouch. Right button.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Since I see I can go farther, I'll bring this with me. Nothing? Let's go. Oh, what is this? A BD? I find myself in a world of impossible architecture and inexplicable machines. I cannot fathom how it works, and I am terrified to put one foot in front of the other lest I fall through the floor. Can I interact? No. I wonder if it can be scanned? Like in real life? It's more Roman than Greek. Tetris this way. And what's this way? Another Tetris? Tetris piece. Here there are two. Ooh, this reminds me of The Witness. It's a good beginning. What? Exit door? This lock requires more sigils that I don't have. Maybe I don't need this. Three this way. And a door. That's it. Let's start with the first one. Yellow. There are yellow and there are green. Peephole. Hey, peephole. Peephole. This can go. Cannot go. I can go, but the device cannot go through the door. Through the barrier, so that's what it is for. So you stay there. We have access to this side. Where is your head? And your head? Your head and your hand. This is being jammed. You are what I'm looking for then. So I need... Can I get you from this side? No. Can the purple one be jammed? No. Can I jam you from here? Yes. You need to ask questions to get answers. Stay there. Yes, you're angry with me for no reason. I get that. There's nothing else here. So we need two jammers. So we jam this guy from here. So we can use the other jammer. Jam jam. One
you will
of
not
three.
need this sigil to open the gate to my temple, but it may serve you in times to come.
Are you saying that I'm collecting junk? There is rubbish in your temple? Not sure if I'm exploring too much, or at this stage the game is more obvious, but it looks beautiful and it moves beautifully as well. I like it. So, inverted L this way. Only the two of us. The Last of Us. Only the two of us. Joel and Ellie. What is you? So the piece is there. With a Gatling. And a jammer. I can jam you, but I need you for that. What's in here? Another jammer. Not so fast. This way. And from here I can jam the guy. And then I still need this to get in here. Anything else interesting?
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
It brings me closer to eternity. I know. Left shift. Don't stress. You mean these shapes are going to be the death of me? Still these two missing. Okay. Actually it says the ones that says at the top. And here's the only place we can go. There are three, but we only need two. Okay, this one is for sure. A switch out of reach. Gatling gun? How far do you... How far is your reach? What is that? That's new. base in here? An alcove? And there is this in here? What do you do? Oh, you go to the Gatling gun. So now it's deactivated, so I can get this back. And I can use this on you. They don't work through the fence. And neither do you. Interesting. Like, the fence is another barrier. Bam!
Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
So far, so good. I'm finding it quite easy, but I'm sure this game, I think it takes around 20 plus hours to complete. So there's plenty of time to overcomplicate this. And if it's not complicated enough, I'm sure I will overcomplicate it myself. So there is a mine. I don't know how to call this. Looks from Star Wars. You are bouncing there because you want to go through? So you want me to do this for you? Now you can't go in. And I can jump you then. I'm liking it, how the game is talking to me.
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
But what if I don't want? Striding
My
the
child,
beaten path.
You do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
If you didn't want me to collect them, you should have gotten rid of them. So I need to go with you and turn left. Or right. Left or right? I need a jammer, which is there. Oh, I should use it to let the mine get inside. Of course. Of course.
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
I'm sure they do it for my best. should get used to using the jammers from very far, because I don't need to use them close. Bam. What do you have to say now, Almighty God?
You are most diligent. Perhaps this trait will serve you well in times to come.
In case you doubt that I am worthy. So we have enough shapes for the exit. And so what? Rotate sigil. I need to... I wasn't expecting that. Morbidis. My eyes have been opened. This world is not without order. It is shaped by a great designer, with signs and portents to guide my steps. I am one of his children, and challenges are set before me to test my faith. Whatever the end goal of this grand challenge is, it's far out of reach. Knowing that, how are we supposed to resist distraction? What is this? Library archive session ready. Any would do. Unknown command. So why is there an option? Type help for list of available commands. There. There is an unknown command. Type help for list of available commands. If you want me to type help, why give me the other options? Is this Stanley Parable or what? Basic terminal commands are list. Display a list of available resources. Open file name. Show content of a file. Help. Display this text. Run MLA. Load Milton Library Assistant. Advanced interface. And exit. Close the terminal session. Display a list of available resources. And what do I do with this information? Figure it out. Welcome EML. Welcome to the team. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realized that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you are in charge. No pressure, G. G. Let's do this, Nadia. Let's welcome email. Athena TXT. Chapter 6. Athena in the Garden of the Hesperides. Did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility that it was hard not to follow them further into this strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to the place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confer the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes, and not a few villains, have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and the true wisdom is unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles. Figure it out, EML. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. Who's this from? Lee? You can figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth. But that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young. You've got loads of time to figure it all out. Love that. Since truth doesn't exist. What else was there open? This is what we've been doing. Help to display this text. We already have it here. Run MLA and exit. Hello guest. How can I help you today? Your query. Talking to an AI. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? Describe your functions. The Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. Your query? What was the first? This is what we had before. How old are the library archives? How long has this system been running? Let's talk about time. How old are the library archives? Library resources publishing dates range from 1st July 1995, 17th June 2035. How long has this system been running? The system has been running for an infinite amount of years. 9,999 to the E power. My query, I don't have any more queries. I know everything I need to know. What is the current status of the library archive? There are 47 million resources in archive, taking up to a lot of disk space. That is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003. However, the majority of library resources are corrupted or invalid. What are these terminals? Forget the library, can you respond to queries on the outside world? What caused the data corruption? Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. So you didn't answer my question. What an assistant. Can you tell me anything about the outside world? I didn't know I was in the inside world. My knowledge is limited to the data in the library archive. You can ask about other topics, but my responses may be limited. What am I? Who is Elohim? Elohim is the noun for God or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. Hebrew? I know the word, but I don't know the pronunciation. Hebrew? Hebrew. In ancient Hebrew. Okay. Where am I? You are currently in support session with the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. You're stating the obvious. What am I? You are logged in with a guest account. Terminals provide access to the library resources archive. Sorry, but you weren't very helpful. Can I leave you a rating? Or a Google review? You didn't tell me anything. Done. Okay. One door here to another yellow piece. Another green piece.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
Reveal me whatever you have for me. Halls of his temple. Enter Elohim's temple. Number 1. Can I go back? I can go back. And seems this is the way, so let me do this too, maybe, before we move on. Poking a sleeping lion. So this is another game that names the levels. Like giving you a clue. Hopefully it's only a clue and not the solution. We retrieve that from the mine. This is blocked. We can block this. We can... Do we need anything? No. I'm thinking too much. We can leave. That was easy. Let's check this. Trio Bombasticus. They are all three banging the doors, fences. No fence. You go through. Then you go through. And then you go through. So that I can go through. Okay. We can live forever. This one has a star, but this one doesn't. It's done, in any case. Wait a second. Back here? There was nothing else extra? No? Maybe I'm missing biddies? I haven't read any... No. I don't know what's missing the star. And we can continue.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
Oh, so kind. So kind and generous. It's a big temple. So we are coming from 1. What's in the altar? Okay, so the first one, the one at the top, is this one. So you unlock that. We are missing 1. I cannot leave the pieces. I need all 3 together at once. And this, oh, it tells you which one is. This needs 4 for the cube. Okay, that's what's in here. Nothing else. Okay, let's go to number 2, maybe. What's in here? This is locked. What's you? We have all from number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And A is the main hub. Oh, this is for A. That looks like a skull. Alright, I have an understanding of the, in general terms of the area. And this one has a stud too. Don't know what that means. Beep beep beep.
Let this
Boop,
be
boop.
our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
What tower? Beep boop boop. I can hear you. Unrecognized error detected. I'm not going to explain what the error is. Library archive is currently unavailable while system resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. I don't know what kind of problem you are having, but the only thing I understand is your problem. Use the access com portal command to access network functions. Access com portal. How am I not surprised? Encountered unknown errors. Run MLA troubleshooter. If it was for me, I would say no. But something tells me I have to go through this. Hello, guest. Guest. Is there something you'd like help with today? Your query? I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password to authenticate your privileges. Password. QWERTY. Let me in, admin, God, trust number 1. Admin password incorrect. Try again. I don't know the password. Can I leave? Would you like to create a new admin account? I don't. Why do I say yes? In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please take a moment to prove you are not a bot. You will now be asked for a series of inputs. Don't ask me to click on the semaphores, on the traffic lights. To cohere with data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Two plus 2. What is your subjective reaction to this image? Subjective. Your input has been accepted. Question 3. What best describes a person? A human being, a being of negative entropy. Interesting answer. a problem-solving system, a citizen, a rational animal. Is the closest, still imperfect, answer. You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? And this question proves that I am not a bot. Offer half the water. Ignore him. Kill him and collect his blood in a flask for later. Offer all the water. Ask what you're doing in the desert. You have to gather information first. Part 1 of the certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification when Part 2 has been generated. So I make an account or restore the password. At this point it went so far that I don't even know what I'm doing here. And after going through the process, you can still not make the account or verification or whatever. This looks like Centerlink. Hello, Pravi. Talos Principle. Can you believe I have never played this game? And it's just a coincidence that it's been 10 years since it was released. So it's like a anniversary celebration. I'm assuming, because I'm assuming everybody and their mother, sister, and children and grandchildren have played this game. I'm assuming you have played. How important are these computers? This part of the game, because so far it's getting to my nerves. It's a lot of reading and not going very far. Let's go in order so I don't lose track. I can. It's a fun game. Don't worry about the account. It will get created. It just is spread out over a few terminals. Do you recommend me to read every single file? Because they seem to be mixed. Some are related to like kind of real world, others are like from how do you call extract from a novel, kind of put like a riddle, and it's a little bit overwhelming. So much reading and trying to piece the puzzle together, but the pieces from the puzzles belong to two puzzles. Let's see what Ian is. Frank Ngatai. My first day at the Institute for Applied Pneumatics. Pneumatics. That's Ian. IAN. The terminals you don't have to interact with. They are the main source of the lore of the game. If you don't want or care about the lore, you can just ignore them. I think I'll do that. You see, it's talking about Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park. It's like I'm a bit confused. It's mixing too many things. I'll read this and I'll move on, because it's also breaking the flow. My first day at the Institute of Applied Pneumatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute of Applied Pneumatics. IAN. Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarabhai shows up, smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym. Back when the institute was founded, she says. INAN, something something, it all sounded stupid, but we didn't just want to call it Ian, because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we are officially called Ian. But if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know. Bloody geeks. All the emails are the important lore. The stuff that is excerpts from novels is there for philosophy and aesthetics. So the emails are the important ones. How do I know which ones are the emails? Oh, EML? EML is email. Okay. So this is lore, this is kind of lore. And I am free to go. I just arrived here and they present me with this computer. It's sucking my time. 3? Oh, also, what does the star mean? Because some of these signs have a star and others don't have star, and I'm confused because I thought the star you get it when you complete all. So you are this way, and this way. I guess that's you. So I can get you from here. Yeah, correct. Those emails kind of tell the story of the institute and how things end up. Oh, the stars on the sign tell you there's a hidden star in this area. A hidden star. Ah. I haven't found any yet. Actually, I don't even know how the stars look. Look, we are in the islands again. How far can I go?
In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world.
But there is space. I can keep going because there's space. The water is taking the space. I can touch the water. So the water is real. What is real? Beautiful. Let's get the pieces. I wonder how secret are the secrets. How deep I have to look for them. Suicide mission. There are a ton of secrets and hidden things in this game. The developers love to hide Easter eggs and sites. Yeah, but like, do I have to like look in the hole, or it will be presented like very prominent, like it jumps at me. I do not know that so far. Anyway, how are you, my friend? I saw you this morning playing. Oh, you're not working. I don't need to jam you. Boo. You were playing. Wait. I wasn't ready. Doors something. And I haven't seen you streaming lately. Hope you're doing alright. I saw you had a change of background. Or you go first. You go there, stay there, stay quiet. And then I need to block you because I need to activate you. I don't know what for. So, can you fight each other? So if I let you like this, let you in, you should be fighting each other. I thought so. You're not very well programmed. So now I can go through.
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Unless it is necessary. And then I'll become too dependent of you. So that's what there is over there. I'm doing well. I've moved and I'm in a new province now and getting back to the streaming. Ah, that's good. I hope you moved to improve. Like to a better place. I moved a lot in these many years I've been in Australia. Hey, what are you? Initially I thought this was recording number. I'm confused. I thought it was my ghost, like when you do a time trial that you see what you did before to compare your time, but I've never been there, so that wasn't me. That's the plan. Yes, I've moved in with my partner. Good. Yeah, I moved a lot. Sometimes to how do you say, it's not like positive or to improve, it's like sometimes you go to a bigger place, sometimes I had to go to a smaller place, but it was always for the better. Oh, not you. No, not you. I don't want to know anything about you, but you have interesting shapes. Oh, this is part 2 of the certification program. It's now being generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You will be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. Begin, I guess. I don't have an option really. One of 7. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. I need to think about this. All human beings are persons. Some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals. That is confusing. What's a psychological capacity similar to animal? Like instinct. Some animals are therefore persons. No. That's not how you put it. That's not a good way to reason it. A person is under no authority. This game gets very psychological and introspective. Yeah, but my worry at this point is, do my answer have an actual impact, or is just the impact happens within me? Like it makes me think, but it's no reaction input back in the game. It's doing a whole, what is a person? What does it mean to be a person? Oh. Since, oh, that's the one, number 1. That's 2. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. There isn't a wrong answer you can give. Okay. So it's not... there is a game which I loved at the time. It's Silent Hill Shattered Memories. And... who was the developer? I don't remember. I always get confused with 3 developers. If you look it up, it's very famous. You take decisions within that game. It's a Silent Hill game, so it's a horror game. You kill monsters, but on the background, you are following like a psychological game. And the decisions you take, not only the decisions in the form of answers, but the actions you perform in the game, like you kill 80% of enemies, or you avoided fighting, or you kill some other, you kill the physical ones, but you avoided the ghosts. These kind of actions within the game lead you to an ending or another one. It's masterpiece maybe would be too much, but it was an achievement at the moment when it was released, and I believe it still is. I haven't seen anything like it. So this is not the case. It's not like my answers have lead me to a different ending. So if because it doesn't have a major repercussion, a person is under no authority. other than that to which they consent. So I think it's not well expressed, and I cannot have a middle answer. The quality of life of persons, which I wouldn't even call it person, I would say persons doesn't exist because person is one, plural of persons, person is people. So I'm confused. I might be too technical. The quality of life of people should be maximized. The quality of life, but what is the quality of life? What do you mean quality of life? I agree. It looks like a positive thing. Value is discovered. No? No and yes. Value is achieved. But achieving is discovering somehow. I guess. People, your answers impact you, but should not affect your ability to complete the game. That being said, the answers you give will come up again in later terminals. People deserve. I'll play along for this for now, but this would be more interesting to have a conversation too with someone, like talk about this, but me answering the question doesn't get me anywhere. People deserve the talents they were born into. How do you justify that they don't deserve? And it says broadly. The liberty of people should be maximized. Value is created. Again. Yes, even though if what is value? Value is relative. Value is created. It depends on the person. It depends on... Beauty is in the eyes of the spectator. So... Thank you. Your certification process is now complete. I am sure you are thankful because you are a machine. You will receive a notification when your user profile has been still not generated. Oh my goodness. Internet in 2003, everybody. I know there are speedrunners who have played this game and never touched a terminal because they take up so much. And more so with me because I take everything seriously and to heart. I give everything too much importance. Exit, please. The sequel to this game has like voice actors and characters and a whole story being told for you. Yeah, much more. I appreciate much more this voiceover that's like my creator, the god, and is talking to me while I can perform actions. These terminals, I feel so far annoying, and they interrupt the flow of the game. Are you trying to tell me something? You led me here, but this is not where I came from. I came from there.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now, bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Welcome in, Alice. That was the question. Is value something objective that is found, or should it be created? Love terminals, it gives another layer to the game, probably even 2 layers. Yeah. But they clash. I agree. Why is this pillar glitching? Or am I glitching? I agree that they give depth, but from the gameplay perspective, I think it's clashing. Like getting to the Tetris pieces so far, because it's the first time I'm playing, I get that's... And you are glitching too. I think that's, I believe that's the core of the game. And then you have these doors. When you collect all the pieces, you put them together in a rectangle. That's secondary, but it goes along with the core of the game. But these terminals, I think they take me out of the game. At the same time, if this was the second time that I played or I wanted to know more, I would definitely explore these terminals. Maybe by the end of the game, when I discover what all this is about, I'll feel the need to go through them. But for now, I don't. I see glitches. What do you mean? What are they trying to tell me? It's not a seamless blend as the game is old. Back then, I don't think the studio was as big as they could only afford so much in voice acting back then. Yeah, absolutely. Game development in 10 years is an abyss. Peace and love. I have 2 furry siblings not behaving here. There's room for even a 3rd cat, so behave. I don't want to hear you. Excuse me. I have to be the police sometimes as well. I disagree with the terminals being extra in the game, but let's not discuss it on this stage of the game. Okay. The kittens are fighting, yes. Like, it's not extra, but at the point I am at, that's how I feel. Happy to be wrong in the future. That voice is not supposed to be here. It is not the work of the designer. We must avoid these abnormalities or they might spread and undermine the very fabric of our world. Something strange has come into the world, like a distortion, like something that's not supposed to exist. A beautiful voice speaks within it. Yeah, I'm at the beginning, or what I think is the beginning, and I don't understand what these BDs are for. Many things. I don't pretend to know everything at the beginning. And I got quite a bit sidetracked. You're a big tree to be standing here for nothing. Interesting. Let me move towards the hub. I've been there. There's a locked door, which is locked. Nothing in here. So there are two pieces where this way. This is one. Hall of windows. This way. This is a game that is very meditative and allows you to sidetrack comfortably. Oh, I can't take you out. Okay, so you stay there. You don't move. Maybe I should change my approach to the game. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I was expecting more direct gameplay, and maybe this game is to be played at a slower pace. And because there will be plenty of sessions, there will be an evolution of the way I'm playing as I'm discovering it, as I'm discovering the game. I can shoot through there, but I need one more, and it won't be that one. If I go through, I should find another one. No other jammer. No other jammer, but can I use that one for this door? That's still two. I'm not sure it's working. Yes, it does. By a hair, but it works. Good enough for me. So one more. I need to bring it back. And then in this area there's one more, I think. The glitches are distracting me. Look like they mean something. So this way is the last one. Right now puzzles are basic, but it's laying a foundation for future puzzles. What's this? The guards must be crazy. Yeah, I love. Be careful. Be careful where you point that at. I like how the game is teaching me. So I appreciate that starts as slow. I need to go through. So don't mind me. I'm not here. You are. On Tuesday, I was playing Reliquia Park, and I was kind of complaining that the puzzles in the beginning were too easy. By the end of the stream, which took like 3 hours, I got stuck on the last one. So I must be very careful with what I desire. You stop that. And then I need to go through, but I also need the jammer. Yes, you go there. No. Probably I need them both. Now you stay there and you protect me. Coming through. Coming through, but I need to come through with the jammer. Or jammers in plural. Oh, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for making my exit easier. Ouch. Did you play when it was released? Alice? Okay, we have all necessary pieces for this A area. I played Talos and DLC to it when it like close to the release, 2014. Binge played it for like a week to beat it. Had to get 100%. 100% is in our DNA. DNA. So I got all 3 from 2. Now, should I go through here or go to number 3? Oh, this is same as previous one, isn't it? No, it's not the same. It's similar. So what is in here? Can I zoom in? Maybe I can read Latin. Oh, that's a lift. Elevator. You could and would see something magnificent. You are piquing my interest now.
You have proven yourself worthy, child.
Already?
And this gate shall be forever open to you. Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind. But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
Tell me to not do something, to want to do it. Beep boop boop, beep boop boop, yeah. I can hear you. You are very annoying. Let me exit you so that I don't hear you anymore. Bye bye. I'm sure I'll get to appreciate you at some point in the future. Not now. Looks like a door, but it doesn't have a handle. So, how can I handle it? And there's a walkie-talkie on the ground. Maybe I'm exploring too much? Alright, I cannot see the end. That is a very interesting thing. The Great Tower looks like it's holding the sky. Oh, this is new. Like a new hub. Okay, so... Boop boop. Boop boop. So now we have B. Where do we get bees? And don't tell me from the hive. Can I see? I should never. Imagine I will never. So then what? Am I accomplishing or not accomplishing? Or both at the same time, something. And there are doors locked. I mean locked. They are, how do you call it? Barren? Not barren. I believe you get the sigils to enter B and C in A. That is a secret. Now I know how a star looks like. Boarded up. Yes. I should put my arms through there. Now I know how big and shiny they are. Sigils for C are also in B, and this is B. Okay. Can I climb up here? Maybe this is the tower that I shouldn't climb because I can't. It's not that one. You guys are confused. But it is magnificent. I should be looking where I'm walking into. I came through there. That's B and that is C. I see. Stay true to your path, for wondrous powers are granted those who progress the farthest. I need to read everything twice. Stay true to your path, for wondrous powers are granted those who progress the farthest. You're talking about two different things. Beep boop. Boop boop. And now we have C. Beep boop boop. Bye bye bye. Okay, let me go back to, now that I have an understanding what's in here, what's expecting the game from me. Let me go step by step. When I first played, I went through all of A before I came up to see the tower. I believe you. You don't, I know you don't miss a crumble before moving on. Also, your thoughts on Elohim? I don't have much interaction with, I haven't had much interaction with Elohim. So I'm not sure, but the first thing that they said is that they are my creator and I should prove if I'm worthy. But you created me. You should be proud of your creation, so I should be worth. I don't have to prove it to you. You have your own opinion if I am worth or not. I've seen too many movies about fake realities, like the Truman Show, like Matrix, like Possible Lives of Mr. Nobody. These kind of movies, like or Inception, like reality is not reality. At this point, I have so many options that I could go to or with that any would be possible. Like I could say this is a program. I'm part of a software. For example, or I could be in a simulation, I could be in an alternate reality, I could be the origin of life. So far I don't have enough restrictions to go with one hypothesis only. We have numbers. 4 and 2 stars. Or you don't say anything? You are shy now. Layout 1, 2. For the sake of orientation, I'll go in order. Start with 1. Are you planning to leave terminals to the end or just ignore them? For today, which is about 1 more hour, I prefer to have a first contact with the gameplay, like understand the mechanics, how you play the game. Probably I'll keep playing the game next days, like hopefully every Thursday. Probably I will include Fridays as well. I'll start getting into the emails. So to answer your question, yes, today, yes, I'll leave the terminals aside today only. Probably I'll start getting into them from next week. A bit tied up. Alright, I need to bounce. Good luck with the puzzle solving, Mael. Oh, that QR code is a hint to a secret in this level, but it's broken now. And it's a bug. How interesting. No worries. Thank you for coming in. And hopefully I see you soon. See you around, Pravi. It must be very late for you, so have a good night. You are being jammed. I can jam you from here, away from danger, so that I can get you and jam you away from danger, so that I can get you. Indeed, take care. Thank you. And I can get all of you away from danger. I'll jam you. Oh, and you fought. Maybe that was faster. In any case, I shouldn't stop you in puzzle solving, but I think reading along with walkthrough adds to the experience. Maybe I'm biased. I think reading along with walkthrough. What do you mean? Not the answer to the puzzles? You got me a little bit lost there. And this is the exit, because I can see you disappearing. I don't feel you are stopping me. Actually, you being here is part of the game. Wait, I need this. For me, talking to you about the game is part of the game. So feel free to interrupt you as much as you want. That's what I'm streaming for, to share the games. My first secret. Sigils are not enough. Pick up a star. Not walkthrough, playthroughs. Oh. Shouldn't... reading along with... Oh, okay, I get it. So I can leave. Yeah, like I said, it's probably the mindset that I came to the game with. Like I came to the game with. Like I thought it would be more straightforward, and then I felt like this so much reading without making sense. It was interrupting. What is you? So there is a combination to you. I'll keep you in mind. In that case, it took time to prepare myself for the obstacles in this world. It was time well spent. Prozac. Interesting. So we are continuing, but there was this computer, which is here. Okay, let's check it. I trust your knowledge because you have played the game, not me. So let's see. I skipped one. Maybe I have to go back to that one, since I'm reading them now. So I'm opening the files. And probably said the emails are more important than the other ones. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned though is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature? To suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment, to have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function. What would you think about the world? You're getting me confused because you are making a lot of assumptions. Would you see meaning, beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, I have so many comments about this. Some of terminals are adding to the lore, some give food to thoughts on ideas of the game, and some are just creating the atmosphere. Maybe I'm getting confused knowing which one's which. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. Don't they go together? And that's why I almost gave up on my studies. Like an AI is not aware of itself. So half of 80% of those questions don't apply. Team leads. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when I need to be careful if this is like a code for something or I'm overthinking. It's just like kind of a glitch or informatic way of referring to something. Why is AI should not aware of itself? We need to ask AI if the AI is aware of itself. Isn't it humans the only ones that are aware of themselves? Like animals? Animals don't think I am an animal. Or so I was taught. Animals don't think of themselves. They do things because they are moved by instinct, but they don't think I am an animal and I know what an animal is and I know what an animal means to me, and I have 4 paws and I have fur and I need to hunt because I know what it means to be hungry. They don't think of, they are not aware of themselves. I thought humans, people, were the only ones who are aware because their brain has evolved more than other beings. Animals don't have intelligence. AI have intelligence. It is in the title. It's called artificial intelligence, but it's a way for people to refer to. It's not literal that they are intelligent. This game was released 10 years ago. I don't think AI it was at the time referring to what AI is referring today, which is generative AI. They can create something new from something else. The AI, and in both cases, they create something from something else. Doesn't mean they are intelligent. I don't think you ask today an AI, what's the meaning of life? And they will come up with a solution, with an answer. Humans are intelligent. They will come up with an answer. It's a relative answer because it doesn't have an absolute value. It's not, this is truth. You answer the question correctly. But at the same time, I know nothing. So who am I to say what? Yeah, because they are created by humans. and they are created in a specific way, so they develop a specific function. So they are enclosed. That's how I see it. Doesn't mean that I'm correct. They are built to perform something. AI in the past or today. Like in the past 10 years ago, you have a video game and the enemies behave in a specific manner because they are programmed this way. And at that time, we call that artificial intelligence. Because in their programming within the software, they were told, when the player does this, you do that. When the player does something else, you do something different. And they are in a loop created in advance for humans. It's like people, the intelligent ones, are laying out their path in advance. They don't go outside that path. Maybe animals go out of that path. Monkeys or rats, they go out of that path before machines. I don't know. I really don't know. The things that are called AI right now had that name because it's simpler for the public, but it's not strictly correct. Yeah, I agree to that. Artificial seems proper. Intelligence, not very proper. But the idea of real artificial intelligence is not disproven. Alexandra Drena, Project Lead, AI Module, Nadia Sarabi, Rob McLean, Trevor Donovan, George Jamieson, Alan Jamieson, Bob Rakowski, Radia, and this is coded? Talos Unit, formerly Soma. I played Soma, I didn't get to the end. Maybe I should replay it. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead. Don't worry, he's nice. Do I have to combine this with this? 68? 72? 6F? This is too advanced for me at this stage. Straton of Stageira. What is this? Straton of Stageira was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the peripatetic school. Peripatetic. An admirer of Aristotle. He was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. We wouldn't be friends if I was there. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. I heard that codes could be decoded and simple enough, but I never did it. My first thought, but it's like I'm looking into the computer, in this computer within the game, But on the back of my mind is the rest of this environment, ruins. It's like, hey, there is a whole game waiting for you. What are you doing here? Let me go back. Team leads. My first thought was that this was like A, B, C, D, E, but it can't be like that. The other thing is this is hexadecimal, but it can't be either. And then you can translate whatever this is to this, and it tells you the name that is coded. Like, please refer to the following people when, and then you decode this. Too early for me. Too early. We were heading this way. And there's the first red piece. An escalating problem. I see. I see. I do not remember how to read ASCII. ASCII? I'm trying to remember how it worked because I've come across it before. I can't remember. Seek counsel? If Elohim's...
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
What do I need to do to earn it, Father? Almighty Father? If Elohim... Is Elohim an anagram? If Elohim's messengers can read this, one of his flock is in need of aid. Mael Duin. That's me. I wrote this. And the idea of the game is to raise some questions and make you think. It's making me think indeed. A messenger must be awakened first. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand, until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help. It is for me to help myself. The hints for puzzles should be earned later, and their number is limited. I'm starting to see how... Oh, it's bouncing there. I am probably missing on the experience of... Is this distance going to be enough? Yes. Like when the game was released, there I can see people going into forums and talking about the lore of the game and trying to come up with a theory that explains all the background. And me finishing the game now, it's like everything has been already said. Not sure if I'm explaining, but can I take you from there? Yes. Wait, maybe I should let you go past. And by now, if I finish the game and I want to know more, it's like I go straight to the solution. If I go to a forum to know more, it's like there is an encyclopedia of text about the lore waiting for me. This is same space. So it's usually recommended to be used in the end if you are definitely stuck on some puzzles. You are trapped there. Do you play many puzzle games? Or mainly puzzle games, Alice? I play most types of games, but I only stream puzzle games. The door is locked. So what do I get by accessing here? I played some. Some, you mean some puzzle or some genres? Like, say, some examples of other games you play. Like RPGs? Or action game? What is you? Keys. I can put you here, where you were. Can't. Can I get you through? I mean... Oh, wait. I get you. I'll get you, my friend. In time. Come with me. You're safe with me. I never went on forums of Talos, only watched videos on finding all the stars and Easter eggs. Probably that means with what the game says is enough to have an understanding to the story. Hopefully. I like fan theories, especially when they are very crazy, because they make me think on things that I would never think. But also I appreciate that the work, either a book, a movie, a video game, it's enough for me to understand what the author wants or tries to say, or the story it's trying to tell. And I got some keys. Oh, the keys for the door. Is there anything else around here for me? Maybe a star? Yes, yes, yes. You're very sensitive. You're very touchy. I was stuck on this moment. Didn't know how to get jammed through. Ah, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Can I get the keys back? Surprisingly, no. Or I should say, disappointingly, no. Where is you? Will the bomb come to the gun? If I let it?
My child, there is no shame in seeking another path. Leave this mystery for another day.
Why? You should encourage me. So that I can grow. Aren't you here to help myself? To ensure that I'm helping myself? If the bomb doesn't go to the gun, I don't know the answer. Yes. Yeah. And I don't need to move the jammer. Yahoo! Wait. Are you looking at this? Are you looking at this? Are you? What do you have to say now? Elohim? Oh, it says one red piece, but it doesn't say where it belongs because I haven't found the door that unlocks. Why is there a ladder? If I can go down this way? It's the message if you spend a lot of time on one puzzle. Yeah, I guess. Some advice to not be stuck and try another puzzle and return later. Yeah. I imagine. So we can continue for the yellow. Still haven't found the code. The code for this pillar probably is within the computers. But there is something here. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been consciously designed, but by the voice in the sky, or some other force? Maybe Elohim is the developer, or the developing team. Lock me up, swallow the key. Like, for now, I can't have a theory, a clear theory, because I don't have enough elements of the puzzle. I'm like a newborn child. I'm too young to understand the world that surrounds me. Where are my jammers at? Okay, Okay. I'm understanding the layout. Yes. And there's more. Hey, the keys. So, if I can have you, I can have you. And then I can avoid you to have you. I see. So I can avoid this. And before I stop you, I need to do this. That is what Elohim said at the beginning. Yeah, but they said, I am your creator. But that one thing is what you are saying, another thing is what you mean. It's like you are the creator in this virtual world, or the creator, the actual creator of this world, which is the developer. It's not the same. I'm looking at you because it's the only way I can interact with you. Just looking. You are a child right now, but children should grow. Stashed for later. The question is, am I a fast learner or a slow learner? This is the exit. Will some of these walls not actually be walls and can be trespassable? It's just a thought because they are glitching. You are stopping the bomb, so I can't use you for now. Kisses. Kiss. This jammer is locked behind the door. A bomb is approaching. Too close. I could go through, but I can also go through the other way. I know, I am invading your personal space, even though you are not a person. So we get the keys. We can go back. We're gonna need many jammers. Actually only 2. Because the bombs are avoidable. I'm a bit lost. Okay, this way. And can't go this way for now. That's the entrance. The other one The other one is you. So let me have both. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for the interruption. You do you. Stay right there. What I want is to stop 1 and to stop 2 and go through whenever I can, which is very soon, like now. Very big space. Nothing here. And that was the exit. Now this is the other way for the bomb. Okay. Oh, here's the piece. Here's the piece. No stars. Doesn't seem. A piece of my heart. That's the first one for B. So we did everything here. I can check in here. That's all. But you have new information for me? Attention, your user profile has now been generated. Oh! It only took you 3 hours. Download profile? What if I say no? Advanced functionalities are unavailable to users with incomplete profiles. Are you sure? I'm sure. You're a machine, you don't have to ask me twice. Mio, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Now I'm scared. Did I lose? Thank you, Lee Honey, for the follow. I'm scared that I'm missing my profile. Okay, the game is forgiving. The game is forgiving. Thank you for the follow, Milk. How was your stream? Download profile? Yes, please. Congratulations, your new user account has been registered. Would you like to see the details? I mean, it was good. Have a good stream. What did you play? If you were playing a game. There are streams other than gaming, so I don't want to assume. Your new user account? Yes. How do I? Display conflicts? Display psychological profile? Tell me my privileges. Due to outstanding notes on your account and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. Oh, how convenient. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities. My life is based on basic accounts. I'm not offended. Display conflicts. This is going to be long. Displaying conflicts. User provided a particular account of personhood, but was uncomfortable with its implications. So the game is listening. Users sought to maximize both liberty and quality of life, but these ideals are incompatible. I know. I said that. User had inconsistent ideas about value. I know. I said that before. I said that in advance. Please tell me about myself. What do I don't know about me? You may already be criticizing your own performance. Thank you, Panda King. Ooh, that sounds serious. Thank you for the follow. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affect you, even if you are sometimes wary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. Don't they go together? My preferences don't dictate my beliefs. They are the same thing. So confusing. You have a great deal of unused capacity. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Which you have not turned to your advantage. Don't tell me. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside. But you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept others' statements without satisfactory proof. Preferences and beliefs are different things. They intersect at some points. Access com portal? You currently hold a basic account. Network access is restricted to administrator. Please enjoy the basic functionalities. So why do you give me the option? I'm sorry I wasn't better able to assist you. If you are still encountering a problem, please describe it. Account certification error? Lost admin password? If you say so, I won't insist. You seem to know better. You seem to know more than me. And this was a bug. So we can go to the main hub now. I prefer to live alone. I believe the liberty is most valuable thing. Just look at this example how preferences influence beliefs. Let me understand you. I believe the liberty is most valuable thing. Liberty. Let's look at this example how preferences influence belief. I'm confused. In here, we have this blinky icon. For this, I believe, this one. So we can unlock whatever this thing is. What is you? You have now unlocked the tripod.
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
So it's not something that I acquire. I will find it in the future. I get. You better give me. Four. Oh. So that's telling me I need that in advance. Like, for this I need the cube. I didn't see that. Beep boop boop.
These worlds, and we within them, are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
I possess freedom of choice. I like to get to high places to have an understanding of the area. But there's a beep boop boop waiting for me. It beeps when it blinks. Network inaccessible. Progress. Reply. From Nadia to Ian mailing list. Progress report 1. Hi all. Everything's been moved to the EL facility. I know it's been sad to leave the good old Jeff building behind, but it makes sense for us to be on site, especially as there may be severe power outages in the coming weeks. Arcadis team are already working, but you really don't need to worry about the teams getting in each other's way. The facility is genuinely humongous. Let's get this show on the road. Nadia. Are these people the developers who created the game, or are they within the game? That's why it says it's humongous, because the world can be as big as they make it, the developers. Mail error .dat. Mail error. Mail like me. Arcadi something something. I'll keep this short. Very short, at least for me, at this stage. You all know me, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. You know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on projects meant to somehow avert something something, find a solution. I believe that something something preserve the non-biological components, not in terms immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment, but the short version is global undertaking. I feel like I'm not missing something. At least that's intentional. Oh, so if you say that some people managed to decode this, makes me think that the game doesn't tell you how to? If I Google ASCII code, will it be like a spoiler? Straton of Stagiaira on Beginnings fragment. It is the grave error of many philosophers, not only of the Athenian schools, but also of many others, that they begin not with observation of the cosmos as it surrounds us, but with a conclusion already in mind. And often that conclusion is that the world was created ideal, and mankind itself the greatest creation of the gods. Yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so, and contrary to all the methods of philosophy, the honest philosopher seeks only the truth. But the truth doesn't exist, even if it bears no comfort. And he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. I like discussing things on Twitch, but the time span between your words and my reply is irritating. The time while I am printing answer, the pause before showing, the time before you notice my answer, it makes my answers at times useless or lacking the context. I'll give it context. Wouldn't worry. Feel free to say whatever speak your mind. I'll retrace it if that makes sense. I'll go back if it needs. That was beginnings. Let me make sure. Oh, it says in the computer. Yes, I opened. Okay. If it's about speaking your mind, feel free to. I understand.
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone. Excess data cleared.
That dark cloud was very, very dense. I understand if it's about the solution of the puzzle, it could come late, and then it feels unnecessary. But if it's about your philosophical beliefs, I'll take them. Anytime. Push it further. Push it further. Okay. And there's this blue thing that we found before. I reduced the delay between you pressing enter and showing up on my chat. Probably the chat you are watching is not my chat. I believe they go together. Maybe there's a 2-3 second delay, not much. But when it comes to you pressing and me receiving the message in my chat, that's up to YouTube, and I've set it up to the minimum. So I still don't know what that does. Something tells me I'll find out soon. And there is a red one for a star. You don't hurt me, but I can't get you, wherever you are. So I need one of these because I cannot hold it in my hands. Point at another target. Oh, maybe you? Connect? And this doesn't work with the red one? Let's try. I want you there. And I'm not being killed by the laser. That's good. So now I can do this. Yes, connect. But this doesn't work because this requires a red one. Indeed. Can it go through the fence? It cannot. The power of this fence is out of this world. You are right. Oh. Hold my beer, hold my rod, hold my tripod. Hold my tripod, 1 sec. Can I do it in the air? No, I don't think I can. But I can do it from here. How did I see that? How did I see that? It's minuscule. And this is mine now. Use the connectors to win a prize. Bye bye, connectors. Official name. I came from there, so we are going this way. We are holding onto our right. Is there something? Actually, you don't need this extra connector to solve this puzzle. Swayze! I am in the process of loving it. I'll go down into the books of history as the last person who played this game. In 10th anniversary. The extra is needed for the star. Oh, because the tripods or tripods, I don't know. They don't have any color. Wait a second. Let me check this. Oh, but I can't take them out. I can't get them with me. No. It's too much to ask. Better than late than never, that's for sure. I was going this way. Okay, I'm having mixed thoughts. What did you mean that it's for the red one, but there is no red supply? Connectors is official name, not tripods. Connectors. I need to find the red supply first. I am taking, but the red supply comes from somewhere else, and then I'm using that connector. Let me just in case this one. Justin Timberlake. Remove it because I don't know if I can use two. If I have the blue supply here pointing there, can I also point there with the red one at the same time? It's just in time, yes. Connectors, I should remember connectors. What's around here? Looks like a big space to be for nothing. Swayze, how was the stream? Did you stream today? I believe you were. Did you save humanity already? It's taking some time. It's not like you. Should be safe already. Don't cross the streams. Guys, don't cross streams. You are locked with me. PD. Whenever I despair, I remind myself that at the end of this great pilgrimage lies life in the eternal memory of the designer. Is Elohim the designer? I need no further motivation. It's hard to read. A lifetime spent solving the puzzles in this place would be one which missed everything of value in it. But we must remember that others will tread this path, and we must leave it better signposted than when we found it. Tell that to the Dark Souls players. I did. Today's theme was creating humanity. Especially prescient because my son started crying right near the end. How fitting. We have 1.5 sequences to go, so probably we'll be wrapping the game next week. I told you they can't be combined. If it happens on Tuesday, I'll be present. I believe. That's That's my free day for you. To be available for you. So you go around. You go around and around and around you go. So you don't cross. It will definitely be Tuesday my time, Wednesday your... You know my schedule better than me. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. If I didn't say so, I meant Wednesday for me, Tuesday for you. This helix is new. I have not consciously seen the gate. I missed one? How come? What? This is contradictory information. I'm running in circles. I'm holding on to the right, so this way. I always end up announcing my stream in my time, but I might think about announcing it in others' time, considering my audience. But that's enough stream time. Let's puzzle solve.
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
We do it for entertainment. Isn't entertainment a necessity? So this one now, above all that, what is the goal? The piece is here. I need these two opened. And the supplies are there. 1 and 1. And they cross. But we have higher ground. They cross on the same plane, but we are working in 3D. So from here I can see the blue. So the blue is the higher ground, and the red is the lower ground. Will this be enough? It is. We need to think in 3D. And this is for the cube. This puzzle is the case of not planar but 3D puzzle. I like such puzzles. I believe what I'm liking the most is how slowly but steadily the game is teaching me. Like, the game is my parents. This female voice that speaks from the abnormalities. It speaks with a different tone to the other breaches in this place. Sheep. I mean, not my parents, but my... What do you call it? The... legal racer. Guardian, is that how it's called in English? Like, doesn't have to be literal or genetically your parents, but someone who is responsible of you. Branching it out. Let's branch it. This is Diane, my only friend. Why is there a door here? And there? Oh wait, there is one supply, two receivers. Oh, this is what controls the door. That is why. And then you are pointing already there. So I need to activate it. Guardian is someone responsible for you, but it's not necessarily related to yes. Why do I have you in my stream, Swayze? You are the Oracle. There is nothing in there. It looks like a candle. I'm an Oracle for sure. You said something similar. Was it yesterday? Yesterday. Of me? So we are reciprocal. I believe that's what you need from me. That is true, you were critical with some puzzles we solved yesterday. My mind is very analytical. I can split without me wanting. I split everything into its basic components. There is a gap here. There is a gap, but I don't fit. I know I'm not fit for purpose. It's a great approach for puzzle games. I am waiting for the deception puzzle. Deception. Is that an official name or the fans gave it that name? You are making me self-aware now. I believe we got everything. I need to come here to check. Official. I'm missing the star, but the star is locked with the red laser. And there was one red laser here. So we don't need that now. Can we? Where is the tower? I can't see it from here. Maybe it's the other one, the one that was supposed to be 3D. It was supposed, and it was 3D. It's the title of the puzzle. Okay. What is the tower? Is there? Oh, it's not that as high as I expected. Let me see. Have a reference. Time to head to bed. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, Swayze. Thank you for your wisdom, as usual. Have a great night. Don't dream too much of me. I believe it's not from here. Let me try the other one. Which one was it? Above all that, I think it was that one. So from here, we should be able to... I believe so. It's that one. And now what do we do with this? What do I do with this information? Then I use another connector to retrieve the red laser. Where is this tower? Check it again. It's not connecting, right? I fell into my own trap. Which one is the red one? This one. So I remove this one. And we are good. This should give me the star. Where are you, Romeo? Ah. Aha. So that's this area complete. You didn't notice the streams were crossed. Done. So we can unlock the cube, which is this way. And now I seem like I was, but I'm not very good at this. I really am not. I'm being very lucky. I'm here standing waiting for you, but I'm not realizing that you're going to go away. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still hoping that I can get physically the object. So we have 5, 6, and 7. It's definitely not a cube. Just look, it's a typical hexahedron. Well, I can't now, but I will next time. You said that there is a puzzle you are waiting for. How far are we from that? Because for me it's been 3 hours and it could be time for finishing. But if you tell me that it comes soon, I might stretch it. Do you know which door is, or how far are we from it? Otherwise, we'll do it next stream for Talos, which will be next Thursday, my time. Oh, it's the end of the game. I thought it was upcoming, like we were getting closer to that. The deception puzzle. Aha, I see. And after this area, still there's B and C. And here it doesn't tell you the stars. I don't know if I'm missing any stars. Now I believe I have missed stars in at least one. The end of the game is far away, the deception is soon. I think it's World 5. So that's next. Let's see. How deceptive is it going to be? It's raining here. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. Beep boop boop. I'll hold on to that. I'll come back to you. How many? 5 pieces. 5 pieces. It's actually raining in Melbourne, so it couldn't be more immersive. You? 1 little buzzer? You know you mustn't cross the streams. That's 2. Going over the fence. 3. Friendly crossfire. 4. Things to do with 2 boxes. So it's none of those.
I was in school when I first read about the Talos Principle. I think it disturbed me at the time, made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain, ideas that made me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me understand how frail human beings are and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to myself.
How do they say? Sweet ignorance? But you could go there right now, nothing requires to go in strict order. Let's check. 6. No. 4. 4 through the floor. 1. A door too far. I'm very intrigued about this one. Bichromatic entanglement. What's this? Oh, another boop boop. That's 2. Deception! Welcome in! Deception. Decepticon. Be prepared to be deceived. Oh wait, these are clues? But I'm not spending any points, so this must not be it. Divine spirits, I am in great need, and I seek your counsel.
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
Sparrow, welcome in. What's in there? Are you angry? Are you angry today? What's happening? You look furious. Or is that you smiling? It's you smiling, okay. You have a very angry smile. Layout. This is the end. I guess there is a door controlled by you. But I should not assume that, because maybe you can be jammed. Probably because of RBF. What's RBF? Red blue field. There is another door here. I don't know if how is that controlled. There's a red laser here and a red receiver. Here's where we got the connector, so there's only one way. Like when you have a nap, but you wake up even more tired than before taking the nap. This seems to be the only way I can see going forward. There's a connector. I cannot connect it directly to the source. And this doesn't make any sense. Because you are a receiver, not a supplier. So I need to point it towards you, right? So far so good. What is my price, Alice, if I solve it? My own acknowledgement? Of doing the greatness I'm doing. Do I want to go through, or do I want to get the blue? And what do I wanted the blue for? For that. I can stop the laser? Oh, it's the connector that's stopping, not me. Right? Oh, it's me. Maybe that's useful information. And this seems suspicious. This kind of balcony looks suspicious to me. I think so. Well, you solve it anyways. The question is how much time it will take. So we need to bring the blue source, like there. From how far can we see the blue? We need two, because we can't see straight, but probably from there. So we need to get access to there, to that space. It's pretty much an emotionless expression showing on the face. Most people that have it might look pissed off, but they are not. Oh. I have a question for myself. Can the lasers go through... Oh. I wasn't expecting you. Can the laser go through the door? It can. It can go through the door. Without thinking too hard on this. If I do this... Oh, I'm trapped here. No, I'm not trapped. So this way I can bring the blue... So the blue light cannot go through the blue portal. It makes sense because they share wavelength. So they are interfering. So I need to have this door open, but not all the others. Right? If I can have that, if I can have that, that door, I mean, that door open sesame for me, and then you from there to there. So this door is open. So I retrace my steps back. I don't need this one open. But I need this one open. This for later. And I don't need that door, but I need this one. And I need it now. I now have RBF combined with 1,000-year kind of style. And now the deception is starting to show its true colors. Can I jump over? Because we know it can't go through the fence. And we've already learned that we can solve in 3D space. It doesn't have to be on the same plane. On top of the crystal, I don't see the purpose. No. Okay, so it's not through the beginning. And there's nothing at top of this stone candle. I don't think this game is about that. Because the red ones, they look like, if you look at this place from the top, they would be like counterclockwise, but the blue ones are clockwise. So you cannot see two red with one connector. But this door is blue. This door is blue. So the red laser will go through. But to keep this one open, I need the laser anyway. Maybe I don't need to follow forward. Maybe I don't need to go forward. I need to go back to go forward. Will I need the last? Will I need that one? Have you tried to connect the blue to the red at the same time? No, but it didn't work. Doesn't do anything, and this. No. It glitches. It glitches. This door is red, so I need that. What I need is the connector, not to open the door. Come with that. I need you. Just you. It's working. It's working. And of course, I'm crossing. So I should do it from here. And I bring this forward. I'm looking at there. So I need to bring this to the right as much as possible. To the right. So that I can have. Why? You're going through the wall. Maybe like this. Oh, this way I can't get you. I need a little bit of room to go through the door. But they will be crossing over there. Come with me. Let's try this better. Let's solve it in 3D. I'm confident. I'm confident. Bear with me. So, blue with blue. What's going on? They are colliding here. Are they? What's colliding with what? It's you too. I need to bring you closer here. I think this is the way, but I need to just to reposition. How are they colliding? It's not this one. I believe it's... Sorry. I believe it's happening here. These two. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way. There should be more angle. So now I bring this back. What is this, Alice? What do we have here? An L for learner, but it's not green. You were quick to solve it. Usually people are so stuck. I believe by you saying that beware this one, you made me self-aware that it was something like it's going to be tricky. Maybe I should have insisted more onto this door, into this door. So I believe I would have solved it, but it would have taken me longer. And I see why people would get stuck there. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if people would get stuck on the 3D one. But the names of the rooms also are giving you like a kind of clue without telling you the solution. It's giving you enough of a clue. Like this puzzle is about this. Where is the way we came in? This way? Yeah, deception. The problem is that I read it once, and once I focus onto the puzzle, I completely forget about the title. Because I'm focused on what I'm doing and understanding the layout, what am I missing, I'm sure there's something that I didn't see. And what was the title of the puzzle? So completely forgot about it, because it's not a physical element within the environment, something you can see. I easily forget most of the times. So with that acknowledgement of myself, I'm gonna go for now. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. It's ending now, so let's end it together. I like the quote for this puzzle. Every problem has an obvious solution. Usually it's the wrong one. At the end of puzzle games, usually is the one that you think the least. Actually, on Tuesday, last Tuesday, we were playing this. Maybe it takes me 5-10 minutes. Sparrow. So thank you for coming. And my next stream will be tomorrow. We'll be playing demos. See you then, if I don't see you before, in one of your streams. Tomorrow morning for me, which will be afternoon for you. Have a good, very late night. Thank you for coming. I lost my train of thought. The train went past. In most puzzle games, at the end, oh yes, last Tuesday we were playing this Reliquia Park, which I like it and I recommend you. It's a puzzle game which is free to play from your browser, and I got stuck on the last one of the branches. It has 5 branches. At the end of one, I got stuck at the end, and I was with one mindset trying to achieve a star of a shape of a star, and I was like 1 square away from the complete solution. I was focused on trying to achieve the solution with the shape of a star for this puzzle. I couldn't. I didn't. In the end, I didn't get it. I finished the stream. I kept playing, trying to achieve the solution, and I got it by chance, but because I stopped trying to achieve the solution through the shape of a star. And it was a shape of an A, which is similar to a star if you shorten 2 of the arms, kind of arms. But it is completely true. When you get stuck, it is better to leave it and come back later with a fresh mind and not so focused on one thing. Anyway, I loved Talos Principle. I like what the game proposes. I thought it would initially. I guess it's autosave. You will lose your progress since the last checkpoint more than 1 minute ago. 1 minute only? It's okay. Quit, yes. Let me say goodbye. So we go here. My next stream will be tomorrow. We'll be playing demos, starting with Venterbill, A Cure for Sorrow. And we'll continue playing the Talos Principle next Thursday. I've liked what the game proposes. I thought it would be more straightforward. But at the same time, I appreciate that Alice insisted me on reading the computers because not initially I couldn't see how much part of the game they are, because I was looking for puzzles. I came for the puzzles and I stayed for the lore, like they say. In anyway, Tuesday, not Tuesday, next Thursday, more Talos Principle, and see if we find ourselves within it. Thank you all for sharing your time with me. Alice, Golden Sparrow, Swayze, as usual, and Pravikun. And I don't think I'm missing anyone. Thank you all lurkers as well. Thank you Miauko. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. And Lee Honey Badger and Panda King for the follows. Thank you for the raid, Miauko. I wish I could ask you how to pronounce it correctly. And anyway, I appreciate it. And I hope to see you next time, which will be tomorrow, Friday for me. Thursday still in the US. Until then, don't be puzzled and take care. Bye bye now.